Anya, did you get a yearbook this year?
No, I'm actually going to get it June 7th on Spice Day.
Oh yeah, Spice Day. It's one of the last days all the seniors can come together and just celebrate before everyone goes off to college or on to the next part of their life.
And I know everyone is excited, and if you want to learn more about it, tune into this next clip.
Hi, I'm Jordan Mitchell. I'm here with Mr. Schmalbach, and we're going to be talking about Spice Day. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So what is Spice Day?
So Spice Day is our yearbook day. So Spice is the yearbook of Norristown, and we have a day that is set aside for a ceremony for the yearbook. Different things are done at the ceremony. Seniors and underclassmen get their yearbooks. Seniors have a reception. There's a whole bunch of things that go on during that day.
So when is it?
It is scheduled for the afternoon of June 7th, Friday, during periods 7 and 8. So basically after the lunch periods are over. Seniors have a makeup exam day that day, so most of them will be coming in around 12:45 or so, and then underclassmen will be coming down at the start of 7th period, filling in the auditorium. It's an all-building event because the school year is an all-building event, right? So seniors may be our focus, but they're not the only people in the building, so we want everyone to be there, to participate, to be a part of, what makes Norristown Norristown.
Mm-hmm. So who can participate in it?
Pretty much everybody should be there. We have done this day for a long time, but for the first time last year in a long time, we had it as an all-building event. It had been put down to a just a senior-only thing, but a lot of us felt that the school year is made up of everybody in the building, and really everyone should get to participate and see all the things that go into making the school year a great school year, to see who the yearbook's going to be dedicated to participate. And particularly for like freshmen coming in, they get to see and be initiated into the high school, and then as each year goes along, you move progressively closer and closer to the front of the auditorium until you're the senior and you're sitting down there at the very front because you've put your 4 years in.
Mm-hmm. So why do you think Spice Day is important?
Well, I'm a big believer in tradition. I'm an alum of the high school. I graduated in 1995. One of the highlights of my 4 years at Norristown was Spice Day. It was a big event. It was one of our big calendar events, like the way Mr. Norristown is now. And I believe, like I said, that everyone puts something into this school year. There's so many different things that go on: clubs, sports, events, music things, the academics, teaching. So being a part of all those things all year long, you should be at the ceremony that commemorates everything that's gone on this year. And that's really what we've tried to make Spice Day into. We start out with a slideshow of achievements and things that happened in the year. We reveal who the yearbook is dedicated to. We have a highlight video that the Comm Center puts together to showcase more things that happened during the year. We have some music stuff. Like it's a nice whole ceremony, really, commemorating everything that's gone on this year.
So do you know exactly how long Spice Day's been around?
Yeah, years-wise, at least 80 years. So Spice itself has been around since 1896, and I have paperwork for the actual ceremony day going back into like the 1940s, a little earlier than that. So yeah, this is a long time thing, right? And that's another part of what I try to emphasize. You guys are not just in the 4 years that you're here, the time that you're present here, but you're part of a long line. Our first graduating class graduated while the Civil War was going on. So this is not a new thing. And Spice Day really is also another one of those marking the senior class taking its position in that 150 plus year history of this school, and being a part of a long lineage, not just one little thing one particular year, but part of a really big thing that's been going on for a long time.
So is there going to be anything different this year than there has been in past years?
Well, it's a lot of what goes on is similar from year to year because, again, tradition has certain things that are going to go on, but obviously, the video is always different every year. We're going to have some different music things this year. So, we try to both honor the tradition and do the things we feel we need to do as a part of that, but also try and keep it a little bit different so it's not just seeing the same thing year to year to year. So, yeah, that's what we try to do.
So since this is for the yearbook committee, how can someone get a Spice yearbook?
So yearbooks are still available. You can order them online at sscyearbooks.com. We're at our final price, which is $85. The discounted stuff ended last month. But you can order online. You can bring cash or check to the library. I have order forms there as well. And I will have some available on Spice Day. But if you want to guarantee that you have a copy, because we have to tell the company how many we're ordering, so we've already set that number. If we run out, we run out. So you want to get it taken care of sooner than later. Again, it's one of those things, yearbooks are one of the few permanent things you'll have from high school other than your diploma. You do a lot of events like going to prom and stuff like that, but you're not wearing your tuxedo or your prom dress 30 years from now. The sneakers you got on right now, you're not wearing them 30 years from now. But that yearbook you'll have pretty much till the day it all ends.
Yeah. So why do you think people should come?
And again, I think it's one of those milestone events. There's so many events that happen in your time in school, like junior prom, senior prom, graduation. Spice Day is part of that as a celebration of you, your class, the school, and whatnot. So homecoming. There's what we call like touchstone events, like things that happen that you will remember years from now. Like I said, I've been out of here, 25 years, and I still remember that day quite vividly. So, it's just one more of those events that really makes up your memories of high school.
Okay, so again, when is Spice Day?
So Spice Day, June 7th, Friday during periods 7 and 8. Seniors get there by 12:45. If you're not already there, and underclassmen, we'll see you down there when you're called down.
Okay,
All
anything
right.
else you'd like to add?
No, just that we want to see everyone there, and like I said, we still have some yearbooks available. We want to see you buy one. Seniors, particularly after that ceremony is done, they go into a nice reception that Parents Club puts on. They give them food and stuff, and that's their opportunity to sign each other's yearbooks. And it's really the last time, other than graduation, you'll be together as class. And it's the time where you can actually kind of talk to each other and reminisce. You really can't do that at graduation. So we really want to see everyone, get their copy of the yearbook. You can still get it, sscyearbooks.com, or come see me in the library.
All right, thank you
All
for your
right,
time,
thank
Mr.
you, sir.
Smallbach. Remember to come out to Spice Day on Friday, and back to our host.